Hollywood icon Robert Redford has died at the age of 89. He was one of the most influential film stars of his time, branching out into directing, environmental activism, and independent film. Tessa Bennett sat down with Redford's biographer and longtime friend to reflect on the legacy left behind.
If you see him as being a visionary artist, you see him accurately.
The Hollywood Golden Boy and Sundance Film Festival founder, Robert Redford, has died at the age of 89. His publicist confirmed he passed away in his sleep at his home just outside Provo, Utah. The actor, producer, director, who had an impressive film run in classics like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, The Way We Were, and All the President's Men, had worked less frequently in front of and behind the camera in recent years.
I'll jump first. Nope. Then you jump first. No, I said. What's the matter with you? I can't swim!
His last on-screen acting gig was 2019's Avengers Endgame, where he reprised his role as Secretary Alexander Pierce, a character he'd portrayed for years.
I read something about you that you don't like to watch your movies.
I thought about this not so long ago. Maybe it has to do when I was a kid growing up in Los Angeles. It was kind of a rough neighborhood, and we were kind of a rowdy bunch, and we'd go to movies, and we would make fun of the movies we were watching. You know? And we'd talk to the screen, and so there'd be a romantic scene. We'd say, "Right, lover." I guess I must have seen myself.
Michael Feeney Callan, Redford's biographer and longtime friend, says he was like a poem, each aspect of his life and career coming together to create a unique legacy.
Bob was kind of one whole poem. His life was from making movies with Jane Fonda at the beginning of his career, then all the director, auteur movies, and then in the middle, the, if you like, social-political activism. All of it kind of makes up this big jigsaw of his American legacy.
In his heyday back in the 70s and 80s, few other actors possessed the same star wattage and tousled blonde locks that Redford had. Through his environmental work and efforts to provide more exposure for indie filmmakers, Redford was able to use his Hollywood star power to bend the status quo and promote creativity in all aspects of film. His career reached a milestone in 1981 when he earned an Oscar for directing the film Ordinary People.
You know how it is when somebody says to you about a year before, they say, you know, if anybody had told you a year ago that you would have been ... well, I just didn't think I was going to see this.
Some of the greatest gifts left behind by the late actor, though, are the Sundance Institute, teaching young filmmakers, and of course, the Sundance Film Festival.
I wanted to have a sense of place. I wanted to create a sense of home. I wanted to have a sense of community. I wanted to be able to do projects that were different from the run-of-the-mill. That's how this thing started.
Sundance was basically giving voices to dispossessed filmmakers or inexperienced filmmakers or different ethnicities.
Tributes from former co-workers, friends, and fans continue to pour in, highlighting the legacy Robert Redford leaves behind.
I think social conscience is the key to the legacy. I think that's what Bob Redford was about.
Tessa Bennett, Trending Now.